Darby? Darby, trying to connect you. Darby?
I put a nickel in the telephone, dialed my baby's number, got a busy line. Each time I tried, I got a busy tone. Not my baby's number, just a busy line. And as I walked up to my baby then, I got my baby's number. He was busy in the parlor doing fine, busy kissing someone else while I was keeping busy getting a busy line.
Wait, please!
Town centre.
We'll stop this.
Excuse me, miss? You knew?
Why?
You want the second floor. Her Highness, Miss Armitage. Show you up if you like.
I know the way, thank you.
It just came in.
Not on my first day, I can't.
Of course you can. Got 2 more drops to make. See you in the fountains, lunch hour.
What's he giving you? His dirty washing?
Chin up, bottom in. Sylvia Sands, to see Miss Armitage.
Miss Armitage says go on.
Thank you.
Miss Sands, I presume?
I was held up, buses were full.
The buses generally are. Of course, one could, to ensure punctuality, always contemplate catching an earlier one, or walk, as I do. You will find, Miss Sands, the girls here take pride in keeping up a high standard of appearance. So important. It was Miss Marriott that mentioned it to me. This will tickle you, Miss Armitage, she said. The young recruit arriving tomorrow is Joy's little sister. Mr. Clough, Miss Sands. Joy, she was such a pretty girl, and with rather a nice singing voice when she chose to use it. Yes, Joy brought a certain distinction to this exchange. The only operator ever to reach the regional finals of the GPO Personality Girl of the Year. Ah, good. Much obliged to you, Mr. C.
Will you sign there, please?
Mr. Clough is a leading light in our choral society.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Do you enjoy singing, Miss Sands, at all?
What kind of singing?
Who is Sylvia? What is she? That all our swains commend her.
Follow me.
Joy. Joy? Who's Joy? Joy Sands could have been a film star.
Before your time, sausage.
She looks a mite mournful to me. Would you be after a conducted tour by HRH?
Number, please.
I'm sorry there's no reply. Shall I try the call later? Do you sing? No, Cora. I said, shall I ring you later?
Is there a problem, Miss Cross?
Oh, it's clear now, Miss Armitage. Seems to have cleared itself.
Should it occur again, Miss Cross, we shall definitely require a test. Your break time, isn't it, Miss Simmons?
Yes, Miss Armitage.
Off you go. Miss Sands, Miss Marriott. Miss Sylvia Sands, who, having successfully completed her training in Nottingham, is joining us today.
Joy's little sister. Yes, of course. Such an adventurous girl, Joy. Is she still enjoying her time in Connecticut?
Oh, yes, Miss Marriott.
Do you know why you've been selected for this job, Miss Sands?
I got the right voice. I passed the entrance test and the medical. My sister worked here. There was a vacancy.
Any girl can learn how to use a switchboard, Miss Sands. Any girl with 10 fingers and a tongue. But it isn't any girl who's good enough to be trained to GPO standard.
Miss Sands, our new recruit. Would you show her the ropes, Miss Cross?
Certainly, Miss Armitage. Can you cover for me, Mrs. Heath? Certainly, Miss Cross. Follow me, Miss Sands.
Dream lover, come to me. That's my all-time number one. Susie Sock Simmons is potty about Elvis Presley, but her dad's banned him from the house.
We can come round my house any time.
Elvis, he's not a patch on Bobby Darin, don't you agree? He is creamy.
I prefer British groups.
British groups? You prefer British groups, like who, for instance?
Like Billy Fury, Marty Wilde.
Oh, fruity. British groups can't do American accents properly. They sound so amateurish, it's embarrassing. This is the canteen. Come on.
Morning, Chris.
Morning. What are you flogging?
Empire Loyalists. Keep the commies out.
Haven't got my purse on me, sorry, fellas.
On the ass this time. A new voice for all our listeners?
That's right. Miss Sands, Sylvia Sands. This is the first day.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
They're from downstairs. Postal engineers, cheeky types. Come along now, Fruity. Can't stand about gossiping. Can't take the feelings, can you? This is the restroom. Pam, nice to meet you. Ronnie, all right, me ducks. And the dormouse is Val. Susie and Ben. They've all done the training, and whoever's the clever, aren't you, girls? Come on, Fruity. I'll show you where to put your bits and bobs. They'll keep your same number, 319, for everything. Locker, headset, payslip, rotor list. Key. You'll always be Miss Sands 319, unless you marry, of course. But hardly anyone stays on once they're married. They prefer single girls, more dedicated. What have you got in there, the crown jewels? Fruity. Do you ever speak other than to answer a direct question?
Yes, of course. Sorry. It's just some shopping. When do we break for our lunch?
In a minute. HRH is working out your rota now. You'll be sitting alongside me today, but they change it every week. It's like musical chairs. Here, I'm meeting a couple of chums at the Lacano. Lunchtime dancing. It's good fun, and some lads from Rolls-Royce have promised to turn up. They always bring a spare. Come on, I'll pay for your entrance. You can treat me another time. Speak, Fruity. Do you want to come along?
I can't. I'm meeting someone.
A boyfriend?
No, not really a boyfriend. More of a comrade.
Another time, then.
smiles again.
Shall we chance the canteen for a change? I believe it's vol au vent.
Oh.
Dance?
No thanks, Jim. I'm a married woman, as you well know.
Then what are you here for?
I'm here to protect youngsters like Susie from cheeky blighters like you.
Here, it's a smoochy one next.
Jim, come back and ask her when you started shaving, eh?
I could teach you a few tricks.
What's off, you little squirt? You're being a nuisance.
No, you don't know what you're missing, baby.
Saint creamy. That's Dick Mandeville. My brother knows him. He's 1,000 a year man at Rose. I saw him first. Not my type. Anyway, he happens to be engaged to a Nottingham girl, so you're out of luck. You're a born spoiler, Ronnie. He's coming over.
Remember when I used to hold you, baby, so tight each night. That's right, I could have hoped that maybe you might fall upon me.
Care to dance?
Because you say to me, sit and cry.
Christ's sake. Talk about instant win.
Oh, why did love pick out you for me? For me, for me. I used to hold you, baby, so tight each night. That's right, I kind of hope that maybe you might fall upon me.
So, how's it been? Better than school?
Not really. Except there are clubs and things you can join, and everyone's quite friendly. And they get paid at the end of the week. It's a bit nerve-wracking, though.
Oh, you'll settle in easily. Did you get rid of the magazine?
Yeah.
Great.
Rick, the other girls, they're a bit square. Middle England at the moment.
A centre page for older Fidel? They'll be fighting over them. Bound to be. Here. In case you run out.
I've only been there a day, Rick.
All right. Sylvia, there's something else. I need you to ring London for me. I'm skinned. Just a couple of calls. One to the Cuban embassy, asking them to confirm my letter of last month for a cultural exchange. And one to the printer. Please, Sylvia? Please.
Rick, I can't.
It's important. God, I'm thirsty. Heather? I'll have a milkshake, please.
What kind? Vanilla?
Banana.
Banana? It's always vanilla.
There is a reason, Sylvia. It's worker solidarity. Things are really hotting up in Cuba.
Well, I thought bananas came from Jamaica.
Well, the coals only come from Newcastle. The buns only come from Chelsea.
Some of them come from Bath.
Exactly. Thanks. Just one call, then. To the printer. Please.
Seems a pleasant enough child. Nice clear diction.
Not over keen on the socks.
No. By the by, GPO admin wonder whether we might like to join them for a sherry. Department head from London on a flying visit. Chief thought a few females might brighten up proceedings. Are you game, Miss Armitage?
Oh, yes, please.
They're laying on a few snacks.
If that's all they're laying on. Nymphs and Jeb. Reggie's hands tend to stray.
Then we'll keep an eye out for each other, shall we?
Quick, we're late. Bend down. Bend down. It's your zip. Hurry up. Your blouse is stuck. Is something the matter?
Oh, yes, Fruity, there is. And it's wonderful, just wonderful. You're on the board this afternoon, have to fly.
Are we very late?
Don't fret. I'll tell Miss Armitage you got carried away showing you the apparatus. Mene.
Number, please. What is your number, please? Number, please. Press button A, caller. Press button A. You're doing fine, Fruity. It's never happened to me like that before, Rob. You be careful, Christine. There's a bit of a Romeo by all accounts. Accounts department. I'm sorry, the line is still engaged. Trying to connect you, Repton. Please. Trying to connect you. Don't let them rush you, Fruity. It's all right. Miss Cross. New lover, come to me. Sorry, caller? Singing? I'll check it for you. Must have been a cross line.
A Mr. Mandeville on the line for you, Miss Cross, concerning an appointment.
I'm conveying a message from Mr. Richard Hollister in Derby concerning his order. And Mr. Richard Hollister concerning his order. That's right, only he's asked me to say that he's...
Miss Sands, vacate your position, if you please.
All right. Yes. Good to go.
You've received full training, Miss Sands.
Yes, miss.
Then you will have been fully briefed on the importance of adhering strictly to procedures. Is that not the case? I'm waiting for your reply, Miss Sands.
Yes, miss.
Making a personal call is theft. Pure and simple, and will not be tolerated under any circumstances. Do you understand?
Oh, little mite. She's not giving her a P18 on her first day.
On any other occasion, I would have no compunction in issuing you with a P18, which could lead to a suspension. Since it is your first day, we will leave it as an unofficial warning. I suggest you now spend 5 minutes in the retiring room to compose yourself, before you return to your position and resume your duties in the way you have been fully trained to carry them out. Off you go.
Is everything all right, Miss Armitage?
Perfectly, Miss Marriott. A couple of points regarding procedures. Nothing serious.
Oh, come on.
chicken. It's only a verbal reprimand. Doesn't affect your record. I'll be forgotten in an hour. Luke, Annie Armitage. Well, she's a bit of a battle axe and a snob. A bark's worse than a bite. Drink that up and come in with a big smile. Show them they can't upset you. All right. Buck up, Fruity. There's another world outside.
Please.
Okay now, Fruity. I'm sorry the line is engaged. It's going home time soon.
Well, she hasn't left yet, has she? The new girl?
And the ladies. Being sick, I wouldn't wonder after that morning from Armitage.
Don't make it an issue, Val. It won't do the girl any favours. Soon blew over, and anyway, Annie Armitage was only doing her job.
Oh, what? Intimidating a girl on her first day? Nearly everyone makes the odd call. You know that as well as I do. Only the too crafty to get caught. You know, it's taking advantage of the girl's timidity. It makes me really...
If you want a backcomb, Fruity, Pam's the expert. Only charges a couple of bob.
Ever so convenient, especially if you've lined up a date straight after work.
Not that chappie from the barracks. Honestly, Ronnie.
I'd thank you to mind your own business, Susan Simmons. Unless, of course, you'd like to make it a threesome.
I don't know if it's been mentioned to you, but I'm the union rep, Val Pepper. Are you a socialist by any chance?
I'm just a Marxist at the moment.
Oh, a Marxist. Right. Good. Well, here are your forms if you're interested. Once you've paid your subs, any problems with management, and we'll take them up for you and give you every support.
Where's your bus stop, Fruity?
Across the road.
I'll walk you there. It's on my way. Night, girls.
Night-night. Night-night, love.
Night.
Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss
What do you
me.
think you're doing?
We come out with me on Saturday.
Definitely not. Buzz off.
He's a two-timer.
Boys, they're such nuisances. I've only got brothers. You can't talk to them. Here it comes. I'll see you tomorrow, Fruity. And forget about Miss Armitage. It's all finished and done with now.
Oh, Fruity, where's your shopping?
Oh, it was for someone else.
He's bought her a ring, you know.
Ignore him.
I'll just, too many cups of tea.
Take your time, dear. Let them wait.
Savile Row.
Ready for the fray? Dolly? Miss Marriott? Dolly, if there's something... If I've upset you in some way...
I'm sure I'm not obliged to keep your company, Miss Armitage, if I choose not to do so.
But I don't understand. We were such a happy team.
It has always been my strict policy to keep politics out of the building.
Agreed.
One makes certain assumptions. It's very upsetting to discover one's colleague to be not what she represents herself to be.
But I don't understand.
Look to your reading matter, Miss Armitage. If you'll excuse me.
How was it? Did it go all right?
Hello, Mum. Just a bit tired, that's all.
First day's always a strain. Rick came by. Left something for you. Tea's ready in 5 minutes.
Sweetest girl I know. Love, Dick.
Should I let myself go in his direction?
We're back with the Hello Girls at the same time next Sunday night. And stay with UK Gold tonight for Porridge after the break.
I don't know. I don't know. But he loves me so